grocery outlet in California now wants to know what's in your bag. Like, seriously. And they don't even want your bags going in the store. Okay. So, a grocery outlet store in Hemet, California, I probably mispronounced it. You'll get over it. They are now requiring customers to leave their reusable shopping bags and personal bags with a cashier due to a rise in theft, which totally makes sense because in states that no longer have plastic bags, you now have reusable bags. And I have seen plenty of people walk out of Walmart with these bags, just, reusable bags just filled with merchandise.
Yeah.
And who's checking them?
Right.
So the management of the discount grocery store, it's located in Inland Empire City. They actually posted this policy on their Facebook page. Okay. And the message was basically just informing shoppers about the change and that you could only use store provided hand baskets and carts. That nothing else, like you can't bring your own little cart, da da da. And they kind of reemphasize that this has always been posted on their front door, but they have had a lot of people take advantage and walk out of the store without even going to the registers, which
Ew.
totally makes sense. And they're
Yeah.
stating that they know it's inconvenient for everyone that was following the rules, but we want to ensure that we have products for you as well as not lose any so we can keep our pricing affordable.
Right.
So that part, all good and well. But here's the reason why I feel like this was newsworthy. Okay. At the bottom of this post, they stated, if anyone is struggling, please do not resort to theft. Please ask for one of the owners or a manager, and we will see what we can do to help you. If we cannot help you in that moment, we will absolutely take your name and number down so we can help you as soon as possible and to see if we can provide you with some resources. Okay,
That's
I think
cool.
this is brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, because when you consider that, I don't think that most people that shoplift food are doing it for the thrill of it. I
Right.
think they're doing it because they need food and they cannot afford it.
That part.
Okay. So why not solve two problems? Let's stop the theft and let's get these people some food. So, I mean, I give a huge, huge thank you to this grocery outlet in California because they recognize where this problem is coming from. Yes, I'm sure there's some teenagers that might go in and steal a few items, but I don't think that's what's breaking the bank. I think it's people that are going in and like literally stealing an entire cart full of groceries.
I think that's it. It's exactly it. You're looking at people that are hungry, and it's not about people don't steal food for fun. Like
No.
it's
And according to the Public Policy Institute of California, shoplifting within the state of California has gone up nearly 40% since 2023. Okay.
yeah.
And I can't help but to be kind of like negative Nancy here. We've got the USDA cutting food programs. We've got the big, beautiful bill that's going to cut food stamps. It's going to, basically people are going to lose their health insurance due to not being able to afford it. So
Yeah.
that's going to raise their out of pocket medical expense. I see more and more food insecurity going our way. And what happens when you're desperate? You are then willing to go shoplift groceries in order to feed your kids.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it this way, but in some areas, you have 40% of the children under the age of 18 that rely on food stamps. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you start cutting these programs and reducing the amounts that people have, you're going to have a whole lot of desperate mamas and daddies that are going to go steal the food.
I
And
think
so I at least, yeah,
they'd
I
rather
I
look
am
at
just happy that grocery outlet is recognizing that that is the root of a lot of this theft problem and is saying, "Hey, before you steal stuff off of our shelves, just come find one of us, tell us you're struggling and we will try to help you." Because I don't know how many people are going to take them up on that offer, but you know what? If I knew about that and I was struggling, I would go try, you
I'd
know.
at least give it a try because if you're looking at facing charges for theft, because shoplifting is a crime, even if it's
Yeah.
food, like I'd much rather take a chance and hope that someone could help me out or point me in the right direction or show me where resources exist that maybe I wasn't aware of. so that I don't have to risk going to jail just so my kids can eat.
And if you are one of those people that needs some resources, I would love for you to go to Google and just put findhelp.gov. It will direct you to your state's Find Help network, and you can search there. And a lot of them have specific sections about food resources. And food resources is not just WIC or SNAP, it's actually like food giveaways, food pantries. There's so many options there. So, and unfortunately, like I said, the USDA is cutting a lot of funding for this. So you're going to have a whole lot more people that need these resources. And if they run out of money and they run out of food, you're going to have a whole lot more people resorting to theft. Unfortunately, this is just going to become a giant circle where it's just constantly, rotating the need.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this hurts my heart, and I wish that there was more that we could do, but until our government decides to get their head out of their ass and actually help people that need it versus giving tax breaks to gazillionaires, we're probably gonna see some really bad times here. So let us know down below, what do you think about them posting about just going to see an owner or manager of a store to get food instead of actually stealing the food? Let us know your thoughts down below. Thanks.